Frank Ward's Weather Words is a production of The Reporter, Delaware County's leading newspaper. This episode of Frank Ward's Weather Words is sponsored by Klinger Power Sports on West Street in Walton, your one-stop shop for outdoor recreational vehicles. Klinger services all recreational vehicles it sells. Stop in today to see how Klingers can help you enjoy the great outdoors in comfort and in style.
Hey, good day to everyone. If you hear any noise while I'm doing this, it could be any one of them behind me here deciding to wish you Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday. I'm going to summarize everything from the last time I spoke to people, which was Thursday the 23rd, and then give you an entire week outlook, especially if you might be traveling someplace over the weekend. Friday, believe it or not, the temperature stayed below freezing. And what that really meant is the snow that was on the ground stayed there. Now, if you're an early riser like I am and you got up on Christmas morning, of course, I don't think anyone was really up and around like I was at 3 o'clock in the morning. However, there was still 1.5 inches of snow on the ground. If you got up by 7, there was still 1 inch of snow on the ground. So that really made it a white Christmas. Of course, shortly after 7, it rained and it was miserable and it warmed up. We got to 41 degrees. All the snow disappeared, so the white Christmas very quickly became a green Christmas. And then we had really strange weather. I mean, look at yesterday. You'd step out and there'd be this brief period of snow. Then there'd be nothing. And you say, oh good, it's finished. And then you look again and there's another brief period of snow. And you look at the ground and say, well, it's not sticking, that's okay, that's fine. And then last night, we do have enough that I had to report it as a trace. Now, between Thursday and today, we ended up with 59/100ths of an inch of precipitation and rain and 4/100ths of an inch in snow. So, how are we doing snow-wise? You know, normal for December is 19.9 inches. We have less than 6. We're not going to catch up. We're not going to get close to normal. We are 1 inch closer to where we were in our deficit, so will we break even for the month? No. All those statistics I will give you for 2021 and a whole tally for December, probably Sunday. That's where I think we're going to be back speaking to everybody. But this week that's up and coming, let's just say you're not going to see much sun. There's 4 low pressures coming across the country. None of them are gigantically significant. The real problem is the first 2 of them are mixed. I had to change what I gave to Lillian for the paper simply because between yesterday and today, what was supposed to be Tuesday, Wednesday is now Monday afternoon, Monday night, and into Tuesday morning. They are predicting some ice accumulation. Not significantly, but let me tell you something. You step on any little bit of ice and someone's probably going to be picking you up. It's going to be one of those situations. So there's a mixed bag starting this afternoon into tonight. Ending tomorrow, where part of tomorrow will be just cloudy. And then the next one comes in. Another mixed bag turning to rain. Believe it or not, on Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to have temperatures about 40 degrees. That's only 8 or 9 degrees above our normal high. What else is new for this past December? I mean, this has been one very strange month. The only day it's not going to have a chance of something will be Friday. So if you're leaving Friday to go someplace, it'll probably be okay to get there. Saturday and Sunday, put a mix back in there again for both those days. Right now it's 40%. You know what? Doesn't take much for something to fall out of the sky. But again, it's these mixes that really worry me, because even going up Bear Spring, liquid at the bottom, freezing rain partway up, snow at the top, and then you get it on the other side in reverse order. And that's what really worries me with people driving. We just want everyone to go out and enjoy yourself. My sister, who lives in California, decided she was going on vacation, and they went to Tahoe. She just sent pictures that they're totally snowed in Tahoe with 3 feet of snow, and it's still snowing. She has no snow tires, no anything, because she lives in Southern California where you don't need them. So guess what? I'm not sure how long I have to stay here, but I have to be home before school starts, so I'm hoping to get home on time. I mean, you're stuck where you're stuck. They got it. In fact, California has been having all sorts of large, heavy rains and snow in the Sierras and every place else. Okay, is that going to make a dent in their drought? Absolutely. And it depends how long this season lasts as to how much of that drought we're going to solve. But there again, here's this drought. It's continuing. Now we have mudslides, we have flooding, and we have snow you don't know what to do with. The ski areas out there are very happy. Okay, what are we going to be looking forward to? We had one winter just like this about 8 or 9 years ago. And that entire winter, we ended up with a total of 60 inches of snow, and it really didn't start doing anything until January. So we're going to have to wait and see if it's going to be another one of those winters, or maybe the whole winter is going to be like this, a mix. You know what? Give me the snow. This is the latest, and it still hasn't happened yet. We haven't put the chains or the plow on the tractor. Okay, usually it's on before deer season. So who knows? I mean, if we don't have to plow, that's okay with me. We'll see what happens. But anyway, it's a very, very strange year. I'll be happy when it turns to 2022. But right now, between now and then, just stay safe, smile, go out and enjoy yourself, because that's what we all need. And have a real happy holiday.
Shop Klinger Power Sports on West Street in Walton today.